You may be seated. We're going to ask Kaya Luna, incoming Student Council President, for the invocation.
Thank you, thank you. As we gather here today to recognize the great achievements of these young adults, whether it be your friend, classmate, brother, sister, son, or daughter, who will step foot onto this stage, we graciously open our heart to prayer. Dear God, we thank you for allowing us to be in the presence of these diligent students who remind us of the words of Tommy Hilfiger, that the road to success is not easy to navigate, but with hard work, drive, and passion, it's possible to achieve the American dream. In these wise words, the American dream does not pertain to monetary or materialistic rewards, but the constant sensation of pride, knowing that our decisions and accomplishments have led us to where we are now and will continue to determine the outcome of our future. We graciously thank the Eagle Pass Independent School District, teachers, administration, and all organizations who have contributed to tonight's event, and allow us to appreciate this moment that showcases the beautiful outcomes of a person that follows their mind and heart. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you, Kyle. Thank you for being here today. My name is Dora Kumpian, and I am the college La transición de la preparatoria a la universidad no es fácil, pero gracias a su apoyo y generosidad será un proceso más fácil para nuestros estudiantes. Muchas, muchas gracias por estar aquí. At this time,
Good evening, everybody. We're gathering to celebrate something because I'm in my black suit. This suit has lots of miles on it. I will replace it, I promise, maybe by graduation. Look, we're the contributors. Is there a camera where the contributors can see? If not, just if you can see me, look at me. Contributors, we're here because you answered the call. These young men and women are just saying, hey, can I get a little help? You know, they're just, can I get a little help? I want to do something interesting, do something great. I want to do something maybe no one in my family has ever done before. And I have said it year after year, and every time I get the opportunity to say it, and I am full of gratitude, but I'm not getting any of these scholarships. You guys are. And I'm asking you, young ladies and gentlemen, you say thank you. Thank you. Regardless of what you get, you got something the community has, and with some other scholarships, we're giving about $700,000 away tonight. Yes, feel it. I have the honor and privilege of saying a few words, and then I want to introduce a special guest tonight. I want to start with our school board president, Jorge Barrera. Please stand up and be recognized. Right there. Hilda Martinez, vice president. Dr. Hector Alvarez, secretary. Lupita Fuentes, trustee. Glenna Purcell, trustee. Christopher Hiller, trustee. Victor Perry, trustee. Thank you for everything. These are back-to-back events. They were just here last night. Thank you. We do appreciate it. From district administration, give a round of applause for Mr. Alberto Gonzalez, please, our superintendent. Ismael Mijares, Deputy Superintendent for Business and Finance. Had to read that one, sir. Samuel Mijares, Deputy Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction. There you are, sir. Rolando Salinas, Deputy Superintendent for District Operations. Jesus Costilla, Executive Director for Human Resources. And Mr. David Camarillo, Executive Director for Instruction. And I know y'all were doing these back-to-back events. It's not easy. Thank you for being here. All right, we have some introductions I would also like to make, and for some reason, I'm looking for them. Give me a minute. Administrators from Eagle Pass High School, where are you? Wave your hands up. We got Mr. John Byrne, Assistant Principal. He's over there. Soak it in, Byrne. All right, Christina Morin, Assistant Principal, where are you? Is she somewhere in the house? Give it up for Luis Huerta, Assistant Principal. Jaime Gonzalez, my dean. Where's Jaime Gonzalez? Dean of Instruction, very good. Sergio Esquivel, sir, where are you? There you go. Mr. Cifuentes, you're going to kick everything off there. My head counselor, Mr. Cifuentes. Lauda Garcia, counselor. She's here somewhere, Lauda. And then we have Alex Salinas, counselor. Connie Sanchez, counselor. Tina Mendoza, counselor. Ruth Calderon, counselor. Erica Rodriguez, counselor. There she is, waving. You've met my college advisor, Dora Kumpian. Where are you? Somebody. Again, very special occasion. Students, look at me again. I think I can see you. It used to be tradition. It used to be something that parents would grind into their children. Thank you notes. They're not that expensive. Write thank you notes to these contributors. We want to praise them. We want to very genuinely thank them for their generosity tonight. And one more round for our contributors, please. Please keep your hands warm and welcome to the stage Mr. Gilberto Gonzalez, Superintendent of Schools, for his remarks.
Thank you, Mr. Cox. Well, good evening, parents, students, board members, staff members, and most especially scholarship donors. Muy buenas noches, bienvenidos a esta noche tan especial para ustedes como padres, como los estudiantes que están con nosotros. Están a punto de recibir una beca o varias becas para que sigan su educación al nivel universitario. We are here once again to applaud not only the scholars, but also the generous members of our community, who without them tonight would not be possible at all. At this time, I would like to thank our community's gracious supporters for helping our students continue in their learning endeavors. You are certainly providing our students with a tremendous opportunity to start on their college education. And I know Mr. Cox has already asked that we recognize the scholarship donors, but one more time, please, let's give them a really, really big hand. Thank you. Class of 2019, that has a really good ring to it. Tonight is another senior year milestone for you all on your way to graduation. You have gone through events such as cap and gown pictures, prom, and now scholarship night. And these are just a few of the moments. It shows that our hometown, Eagle Pass, supports you 100%. It is important for each of you to impact their lives also. So in turn, they have decided to bestowed upon you that only a few, and I ask each of you to remember that this kindness that will be given to you tonight, that you pay it forward. Always remember that someone gave you a great opportunity to succeed. Seniors, good luck in everything that you have planned for your future. I wish each of you great success and remind each of you that you will always have fans here in Eagle Pass, no matter what. I leave you with a quote: "We cannot discover new oceans unless we have the courage to lose sight of the shore." Isaiah 43:19. With this being said, I am so proud of you. Thank you, good luck, and God bless you.
Thank you, Mr. Gonzalez. Thank you very much. Mel, my secretary, if you can hear me back there, thank you for helping as well, Mel. And take a moment, young men and women, stand up. Let the crowd see all the kids that are receiving scholarships tonight. If you're receiving a scholarship, get out of your seat. Stand up. Stand up, students. Look at all those kids. Give them a hand. Thank you. You can sit down. You know we love you. Wow. We're going to keep going. At this time, I want to ask Mr. Cifuentes to come forward, and let's begin announcing the scholarships and giving the money away.
Well, good evening once again. We'll get started with the first scholarship presented, the Eagle Pass ISD Education Foundation, and the presenter will be our school board member, Hilda Martinez. And the recipient is Jose Francisco Escobar. Who's got the card? Who's got the card? Next scholarship, also by Friendly Pharmacy, also presenting Ms. Hilda Martinez. And the recipients, Shania Luna and Myra Martinez. When you take the picture, you go back that way. The next scholarship is the Superintendent Scholarship, and the presenter is our Superintendent, Mr. Gilberto Gonzalez. And the recipient is Alejandra Gonzalez. And to receive the scholarship card on behalf is Ms. Myra Martinez. Next scholarship, the Samuel Mijares Deputy Superintendent Curriculum Scholarship, and the presenters will be Mr. Samuel Mijares and his daughter Samantha Mijares. And the recipient is Ana Treviño. Next scholarship, Mr. Arturo P. Costilla Scholarship. The presenters are Mr. Arturo Costilla and Luz Lozano. And the recipient is Chris Asa. Next scholarship from Longoria and Kelly PLLC, and the presenter is our very own school board member, Glenna Purcell. And the recipients are Eric Martinez and Angela Sanchez. Next scholarship from Eagle Pass High School Administration. Presenters are Eagle Pass High School Administrators, Mr. Cox, Mr. Byrne, Ms. Morin, Mr. Huerta, all administration, Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. Esquivel. And the recipients are Ricardo Luna and Marta Cerda. Next scholarship in memory of John Burns Sr. and Trinidad Nava. And the presenter is our own assistant principal, Mr. John Byrne. And the recipients are David Quiporos, Ariana Cardona, Jose Francisco Escobar, and Carlos Rodriguez. And correction on the presenters, it's the entire Byrne family. Next scholarship presented by Eagle Pass High School police officers. Presented by our high school police officers, Mr. Guevara, Mr. Lagarza, and Mr. Vasquez. And the recipients are Angel Bañuelos, Evelyn De Luna, Francis Rodriguez, Bianca Camarillo, Ricardo Frausto, Richard Chisholm, and Katrina Bessa. Next scholarship from the Eagle Pass High School Guidance Department, and the recipients are Shania Luna, Richard Chisholm, Omar Ariola, Carla Rodriguez, Reynol Mendoza, Frank Lara Mitchell, Myra Escobar, and Raul Olivas. And the presenters are the entire counseling department. So we can get all the counselors up here. Yeah. Next scholarship from the Eagle Pass High School English Department. Presenters, Ms. Desma Rodriguez and Ms. Patricia Salinas. And the recipients are Gabriela Olivas Arroyo and Samantha Mijares. Next scholarship from the Maverick County Coahuila Texas A&M Club. Your presenters are Jaime Rodriguez, Ernie Wisty, and Juan Garza. And Jorge Barrera. And the recipients are Ariana Cardona and Cassandra Thatcher. Giga Maggies. Next scholarship in love and memory of Rosalia Mancha, Rancho Cuatro Hermanas. The presenter is Ms. Kina Mancha. And the recipient is Alex Flores Jr. Correction, in memory of Rosalia Mancha. Next scholarship from La Guadalupana Primary Care, presenter Ms. Vanessa Garza, and the recipients are Ivan Ramirez, Camila Bruno, Orlando Garza, Francis Rodriguez, Miranda Martinez, Ariana Cardona, David Quiporos, Gabriela Olivas Arroyo, and Isaac Gonzalez. Next scholarship from the Eagle Pass Chamber of Commerce, in memory of Pedro Marquez Sr. and in memory of Maria Riddle. Presenters are Jorge Barrera and Juan Garza, and the recipients are Sergio Carranco and Eliza Ugarte.
Scholarship, Eagle Pass High School Cross Country Booster Club. Presenter, Coach Juan Gonzalez. Recipients, Sebastián Casas, Ruth Gonzalez, Michael Lozano, Homer Perez, Abigail Solis, Sergio Gomez, Sergio Hernandez, George Sanchez, and Shania Luna.
Next scholarship from the District Service Center. The presenter is our Superintendent, Mr. Gilberto Gonzalez, and the recipient is Jose Reyes Fernandez.
Next scholarship contributor, Del Rio Division Association of Federal Attorneys. Presenter, Edgar Juarez and Albert Rodriguez. Recipient, Marta Cerda and Jesus Laguna. Next contributor, the Adal Ramos Make a Difference Scholarship. Presenters, Raquel Rodriguez, Joe Ramos, and Adal Ramos. Recipients, Joseph De Hoyos. Next scholarship, contributor, Kids and Tots Unlimited alumni. Presenter, Iván Ibarra, Yati Garcia, and Marisela Madera. Recipients, Samantha Mijares, Nathan Espinosa, Hannah Moreno, Litzy Valdez, Savannah Moreno, and Michael Tobias.
This time we want to invite our armed forces personnel, enlisted Army, Air Force, and Marine Corps recruits. We would like to recognize the commitment that the following students have acquired with the United States Army, Air Force, and Marine Corps, as well as presenting them with a higher education funding that they will have available during and after their service to our nation. Our future service members, Jory Alvarado, Leslie Carrizales, Ivan Correa, Braulio Mendieta, Adriana Moody, Brian Mosqueda, Marisol Ramirez, Miguel Rios, Lorelie Rodriguez, and Rogelio Santillana. Here comes a recruiter. Give him a second. And these are our future Army service members. Our future airmen, Odalis Martinez, Ernesto Montes, and Daniel Garcia. They're right there. And our future Marine, Shaw Milk. This time, Eagle Pass High School would like to recognize a student that generally asks for his scholarships to be given to other students. Such act needs to be recognized, and we want to recognize Jacob Wright, Jr. for turning down those scholarships because he's getting a free ride anyways through his master, so he's going to be fine.
Next contributor, Graves Elementary. Presenter, Iván Ibarra, Vero Soto Gonzalez. Recipients, Sylvia C. Lopez, Ashley Etheridge, Jesus Casa, Griselda Cázares, Jesus Cázares, Rodolfo Villegas, and Angela Delgado. Next contributor, Robert E. Lee Rebels. Presenter, Yapi Garcia and Julissa Melchor. Recipients, Leslie Martinez, Jose Alonso Fernandez, Luis Alonso Fernandez. Our next contributor, CC Win English Department presenter, Lori Camarillo and Rebecca Mancha. Recipient, Katrina Besa. Our next contributor, class of 1967. Presenters, Rudy Villalpando, Tere Mancha Moreno, and Melida Hernandez. Recipients, Jose R. de los Santos and Sarah Perales. Our next contributor, Texas A&M University Aggie Moms Club, Melba Alviso Scholarships. Presenters, Linda Molina, Rebecca Mancha, Leti Sandoval, and Laura Telles. Recipients, Ariana C. Cardona, Aaron Valle, and Abraham Rodriguez. Our next contributor, Eagle Pass Mosaic Log number 626, presenter David Diaz, Jose de la Garza, and Skip Edwards. Recipient, Dalton Hoffman and Gerardo de la Garza.
Next contributor, EPHS Drama Club, presenters Cynthia Sepulveda, recipients Dana Iruegas, Sarah Perales, and Jacob Torres. Next contributor, Perfecto Mancha Elementary. Presenters, Rocio Quipuros and Aurora Rodriguez. Recipients, Georgina Quipuros, Sofia Rodriguez, and Eric Rodriguez. Next contributor, Maverick County Sheriff's Department. Presenters, Sheriff Tom Schmerber and Chief Deputy Robert De Leon. Recipients, Carmen Luna, Raimundo Galindo, Bianca Camarillo, and Mia Garcia. Carmen Luna. Next contributor, the Rolly Ruiz Jr. number 8 Live Your Dreams Scholarship. Presenters, Rolly, Claudia, Julio, and Bianca Ruiz, and Arturo Coronado. Recipients, Victor Perry Jr., Hannah Moreno, Ariana Cervera, Gabriela Olivas, Reynold Mendoza, Savannah Moreno, Shania Luna, Ashley Etheridge, and Ricardo Luna. Next contributor, in memory of Jose Guerra, presenter Lisa Ruiz. Recipient Orlando Garza. Next contributor, EP Baseball Booster Club. Presenters, Isaac Gonzalez, Beto Garza, and Diana Jimenez. Recipients, Orlando Garza, Isaac Gonzalez, Hipólito Villarreal, Kevin Ochoa, Anuar Gonzalez, Braulio Rodriguez, Rolando Riza, Reynold Mendoza, Hector Montoya, and Victor Perry Jr. Next contributor, Early Childhood Center. Presenters, Leti Sandoval, Linda Cabañas, Janely Fernandez, and Jesus Uvalle. Recipients: Samantha Mijares, Ricardo A. Sanchez Jr., Rodolfo Villegas, Shanda Knapp, Alonso Sanchez, and Angela Delgado. Next contributor, the Eagle Pass Border Lions Club. Presenters, President Sarah Flores and Kathy Mayen. Treasurer Diana Jimenez, Marcy Madera, and Azalia Cázares. Recipients, Alex Flores Jr. and Jacob Alvarez. Next contributor, the Rosendo Chendo Flores Memorial. Presenters, the Flores family. Recipient, Alex Flores Jr. Next contributor, the Eagle Pass Evening Lions Club. Presenters, Alex Flores, Quique Barrera, Jorge Villalpando, Bob Martinez, Andrew Baca, Juan Garza, Moises Rocha, and Adrian Martinez. Recipients, Alex Flores Jr., Brianna Baca, Jorge Olivas, Bianca Camarillo, Cassandra Thatcher, Jose Tovar, Samantha Mijares, Richard Chisholm, Jacob Alvarez, Michael Tobias, Moises Rocha, Ariana Cardona, Katrina Besa, Lorena Lafuente, Orlando Garza, Gabriela Olivas, and Caleb Rodriguez. Next contributor, College Assistant Migrant Program, St. Edward's University. Presenter, Ruth Calderon. Recipient, Natalie Martinez. Next contributor, Texas A&M International University, College Assistant Migrant Program Scholarship. Presenter, Ruth Calderon. Recipients, Alex Flores, Evelyn Garza, and Kayla Sanchez.
Our next contributor is Delta Kappa Gamma. Our presenters are Dolores Rodriguez, Lana Harper, Lucia Gonzalez, Silvia del Señor, and Cristina Morin. And recipient is Andrea Mendez. Our next contributor is Eagle Pass High School Fine Arts Department. Our presenters are Cynthia Sepúlveda, Dolores Rodríguez, Carmen Castañeda, Heriberto Tobías, Marisela Guajardo, and Adriana Salgado. Our recipients are Michael Tobías and Mariana Sanchez Perales. Our next contributor is Fidel A. Rodriguez Jr. Memorial. Our presenters are Fidel Rodriguez and Rick Rodriguez. Recipients for this scholarship are Doralee Estrada Samaniego and Héctor Saldívar. Héctor Saldívar. Would you check to see?
Council and Arts Council.
Okay, let me call.
You took us.
Sorry. Our next contributor is Arts Council of Eagle Pass. Presenters are Cynthia Sepúlveda and Dolores Rodriguez. Recipient, Juan A. Jimenez. Our next contributor is Eagle Pass High School Student Council. Presenters, Dolores Rodriguez and Carmen Castañeda. Recipients are Mariana Sanchez Perales, Alejandra Gomez, Víctor Alonso, Sara Perales, and Jacqueline Gonzalez. Our next contributor is Ray H. Dar Scholarship. Presenter is Dr. Ruben Carrillo and Cecilia Cifuentes. Recipients, Samantha Mijares, Marco Sanchez, and Diego Sanchez. Our next contributor is Lily's Flower Shop, Incorporated. Presenter is Lily Trevino. And our recipient is Alex Flores. Our next contributor is Raul Trevino, MBA, CPA, LLC, and our presenter is Lily Trevino. Our recipient is Diego Carrasco. Our next contributor is Building Partnerships in Our Community. Presenter is Azalia Cázares. Recipients are Samantha Mijares and Alex Flores, Jr. Our next contributor is Maverick County Hospital District. Presenter is Jesus Casas and Luisa Garza. Our recipients are Alex Flores and Ariana C. Cardona. Our next contributor is Texas State University Eagle Pass alumni. Our presenters are Enrique Montalvo and John Munoz. Recipients, Brianna L. Baca and Gabriela Garza. Our next contributor is in memory of Armandina Cruz. Our presenters are Jose Cruz, Humberto Cruz, Maria Cruz, and Jazabel Rodriguez. Our recipients are Julian Herrera and Elizabeth Garza. Our next contributor is Ladies Auxiliary Hospital Gift Shop. Our presenters are Carolina Barrera, Cynthia Esparza, and Rosa Castillo. Our recipients are Angel Bañuelos, Samantha Mijares, Natalia Cantu, Ashley Etheridge, and Jose Escobar. Our next contributor is In Memory of Herminia Macias. Presenter is Ms. Sandra Flores. And our recipient is Ivan Ramirez.
The next award is National FFA Scholarship Program. The National FFA organization is dedicated to making a positive difference in the lives of students by developing their potential for premier leadership, personal growth, and career success through agricultural education. National FFA Program Ford Trucks Built Ford Tough Scholarship recognizes Gabriela Garza. The presenter is John Byrne. Our next contributor is Christian Community Roca Firme. Presenters are Gilberto Embelia Herrera and Miguel and Paola Martinez. The recipients are Humberto Acevedo, Jesus F. Cázares, J. Gilberto Herrera, David Moreno, Griselda Cázares, Ruth Gonzalez, Diana Martinez, and Angela Rodriguez. Our next contributor is Knickerbocker, Heredia, Hasso, and Salinas, PC. Our presenter is Rolando Salinas. Recipients are Cassandra Duran de Luna, David Plate, Jose E. Laguna, and Andrea Heredia. Next contributor is Eagle Pass High School Social Studies Department. Presenters are Silvia Villaseñor, Mayra Vasquez, and Lucia Gonzalez. Recipients are Kimberly Macias, Jorge R. Olivas Jr., Sara K. Olivas, Karina Juarez, Gabriela Olivas Arroyo, and Larissa de Santiago.
Our next contributor is Texas Tank Lines. Presenter Rolando Salinas and Itzel Flores. Recipients are Jose E. Laguna and Kathleen Ramirez. Our next contributor is Zaida Beinet Memorial. Presenter is Rolando Salinas. Recipients are Ricardo Luna, Andrea Heredia, Sergio A. Carranco, and David Plate. Our next contributor is Language Development Center. Presenters are Diana Fuentes, Cynthia Maldonado, and Rosela Even. Recipients are Paola Rosales and Yajaira Luna. Contributor, Pan American Roundtable of Eagle Pass. Presenters, Dora Lipson, Isela Guadarrama, Joan Garcia, Susan Villanueva, and Lana Harper. Recipients are Brianna L. Baca, David Santos, Montserrat Carrillo, Gabriela Garza, Juan J. Jimenez, Karime Gomez, Luis Zacarías, Dana Iruegas, and Karina Juarez. Next contributor is Maverick County Retired School Personnel Association. Presenter, Connie Kipuros and Alba Barrera. The recipient is Gloria Ayala. Our next contributor is Maverick County Farm Bureau. Presenters are Azalia Cázares, Ernest Wiesty, and Victor Cruz. Recipients are Ariana C. Cardona and Alex Flores, Jr. Our next contributor is San Luis Cardinal. Presenter, Aida Escareño and Elba Agosto. Recipients are Adolfo Lozano, Jose Francesco Escobar, Sebastián Galván, and Michael Lozano.
Our next contributor, Maverick County 4-H Club. Presenters, Oscar Galindo, Robert Martinez, Leinali Martinez, and Daniela Molina. Recipients, Ariana Cardona, Alex Flores Jr., Marian Chavez, Gerardo Galindo, Jolene L. Gonzalez, Savannah Moreno, Brianna Baca, Savannah Almaguer, Angela Sanchez, Karina Besa, and Mario Salazar. Contributor, Quemado 4-H. Presenters, Oscar Galindo and Pablo de la Garza. Recipients, Savannah Almaguer, Ariana Cardona, Luis Treviso, Gabriela Garza, Karina Besa, Angela Sanchez, and Alfredo Arellano. Contributor, Kennedy Hall Tiny Hawks. Presenter, Angela Molleda, Marcela Madera, and Lisa Ruiz. Recipient, Rodolfo Carrillo III. Contributor, Eagle Pass High School Diamond Dance Team. Presenters, Priscilla Portillo, Jessica Cárdenas, and Gabriela Martinez. Recipients, Kayla Alvarez, Abigail Arriola, Fernanda Carrillo, Karime Gomez, Samantha Mijares, Dana Perez, Ana Trevino, Michelle Anderson, Camila Bruno, Montserrat Carrillo, Ariana Hernandez, Hannah Moreno, Evalina Suarez, Bianca Valencia. Contributor, Saritas. Presenter, José María Villarreal, Zaira González, Xochi Villarreal. Recipients, Isaac González, Reynold Mendoza, Michael Lozano, Jorge Guardado, Nicanor Molleda, Hipólito Villarreal, Rolando Riza, Orlando Garza, Raimundo Galindo, José Laguna. Contributor, Seco Mines. Presenter, Israel Rocha. Recipient, Alexandra Martinez, Lorena Gonzalez. Our next contributor, Antonio R. Sanchez Memorial. Presenters, Maritza Rodriguez and Fernando Gonzalez. Recipient, Doreli E. Samaniego. Next contributor, the Law Office of Andrea Cázares. Presenter, Alejandra Cázares. Recipient, Montserrat Carrillo. Contributor, JHS Scholarship. Presenters, Berta Solis and Mona Lisa Garcia. Recipients, Sylvia C. Lopez and Xavier Sanchez.
Our next contributor, Victor and Guadalupe Perry. Presenter, Victor Perry Sr. and Guadalupe Perry. Recipients are Victor Perry Jr., Our next contributor, Eagle Pass High School Mighty Eagle Band. Presenter, Ana M. Diaz and Raquel Menchaca. Our recipients are, hold my breath here, Michelle Anderson, Jorge A. Barrera, Cheyenne Camacho, Caitlin S. Camacho, Alessa Cárdenas, Montserrat Carrillo, Rodolfo Carrillo, Leslie A. Carrizales, Ivan Correa, Tania Curi, Gustavo de Hoyos, Evelyn de Luna, Ana Díaz, Mónica Esquivel, Sara Fernández, Sandra Flores, Daniel García, Luis González, Ruth González, Kevin Guzmán, Adalina Hernández, Diego Hernández, Zulema Ramillo Carrión, Juan Jiménez, Adolfo Lozano, Dayana Martínez, Jordan Martínez, Leslie Martínez, Andrea Méndez, Braulio Mendieta Ramón, Grecia Miranda, Heidi Montes, Rebeca Ortega, Dana Pérez, Ricardo Pérez Amezcua, Mariana Ríos, Anthony Rodríguez, Caleb Rodríguez, Francis Rodríguez, Lorely Rodríguez, Melanie Rodríguez, Sofía Salazar, Alonso Sánchez, Dimas Sánchez, Ricardo Sánchez, José Tobar, Ayaiza Ugarte, and last but not least, Victoria Ura Hurtado. Next contributor, EPHS CTE, Mrs. Claudia Rodriguez. Our recipients are Reynold Mendoza, Amanda Landa, Marta Cerda, and Carla Rodriguez. Our next contributor, EPHS Math Department. Our presenters are Gabriela Martinez, Gloria Monsiváis, and Carolina Villarreal. Recipients are Joshua Monsiváis and Victoria Villarreal. Our next contributor, Joe Janfen, Conifin, Janfen Farms. Presenters are Frank Janfen and Bridget Janfen. Recipients are Chris Asa, Gabriela Garza, Juan Suazua, Hannah Moreno, and Katrina Besa. Our next contributor, our very own three amigos. Presenters are Luis Huerta, Jaime Gonzalez, and Sergio Esquivel. Our recipient is Sergio Carranco.
Thank you.
Our next contributor, BFW Post 8562. Presenters are Commander Cruz Montoya and Quartermaster Rivera. Recipients are Jasmine Munoz, Rebecca Moran, William Beatty, and Alan Valadez. Our next contributor, educational diagnostician. Presenter, Luz Lozano. Recipients are Roberto Aguirre, Mayra Escobar, Sarah Olivas, Jose Escobar, Jahaira Luna, and Ana Treviño. Our next contributor, Normandy Gypsy MC. Presenters, Henry Rodriguez and Sergio Perez. Our recipients are Georgina Kipuros and Dora Galindo. Georgina Kipuros and Karina Galindo. Our next contributor, the Geo Group. Presenters, Jesus Ortiz and Daniela Garcia. Our recipients are Sergio Muñoz, Sebastián Guerra, Cristina Flores, Mariana Gamino, Daniela Loredo, and Lauren Rodriguez. Our next contributor, in memory of Vanessa Gonzalez, presenter Andrés and Patricia Beati and Lourdes Gonzalez. Recipient, Mia M. Garcia. Our next contributor, Jose G. Contreras Memorial Scholarship. Presenter, Camarillo family. Recipients, Carla Rodriguez, Luis A. Rodriguez. Our next contributor, Sal Ross State University. Presenter, Juan Tamés. Recipient, Kevin Ochoa. Our next contributor, Armando Serna Elementary. Presenters, Mrs. Sandra Lopez and Mr. Juan Leija. Recipients, Lian John, Adalina C. Hernandez. Our next contributor, the L&L Paid Forward Scholarship. Presenter, Mr. Alvaro and Sandra Lopez. Recipients, Eliza C. Ugarte and David Moreno. Next contributor, Eagle Pass Principals Association. Presenters, Sandra Lopez, Rosy Rios, Jose Hernandez, Laura Telles, and Cynthia Guedea. Recipients, James Cox, Adelina Hernandez. Our next contributor, Kirchner Elementary. Presenters, Principal Rosana Rios. Recipients, we have Joshua Kowalski, Michelle Valadez, Omar Perez. Our next contributor, Nellie Mae Glass Elementary Scholarship. Presenter, Laura Telles. Recipients, Jesus Armendariz and Samantha Mijares.
Next contributor, Eagle Pass, TCTA. Presenters, Laura Garcia, Angela Mollera, and Marcela Madera. Recipients, Leanne Dunn, Samantha Mijares, Shanda Knapp, Austin Morales, Mia Garcia, Jacob Torres, Mia Martinez, Eric Rodriguez, Sofia Rodriguez, Dana Urruegas, Marcus Sanchez, Diego Sanchez, José Fernández, Luis Fernández, Alberto Guadarrama, Jorge Guadarrama, Marianelli Garza, Sebastian Galvan, Michael Lozano, Adolfo Lozano, Alexandra Martinez, Katrina Besa, Karina Juárez, Brian Toralba, Reynold Mendoza, Kimberly Macías, Marta Serra, Shania Luna, Victoria Villarreal, Jorge Olivas, Gabriela Olivas Arroyo, and Sarah Olivas. Contributor, Pete Gallego Elementary. Presenters, Cynthia Torres, Dariela Castillo, Marcela Rosales. Recipients, David Kiburos, Dana Urruegas, Paola Rosales. Our next contributor, Falcon International Bank. Presenter, Lolis Tobar. Recipients, Brianna Baca, Jose Tobar, Adolfo Lozano. Ranch. Presenter, Luis Valderrama. Recipient, Brianna Baca. Contributor, Golden Rule. Presenter, Patricia Sanchez. Recipients, Mia M. Garcia, Eliza C. Ugarte, Ariana C. Cardona. Contributor, Golden Rule Technical. Presenter, Patricia Sanchez. Recipient, Ariana Cervera. Contributor, in loving memory of Larissa Menchaca. Presenters, Giselle Menchaca, Rudy Menchaca, Fidencio Ruiz, Andrea Ruiz, and Marco Corona. Recipients' names, Miguel A. Gutierrez, Fatima Salinas, Alejandra Gonzalez, Gerald Alvarez, Domingo Sanchez. Contributor, Ancira Jr. Contributor, Maverick County Junior Livestock Show Association. Presenters, Tim Hart, Laura Cardenas. Recipients, Ariana Cardona, Alex Flores Jr., Savannah Almaguer, Hannah Moreno.
Next scholarship from Eagle Pass Junior High Administration, Teachers, and Staff Scholarship Fund. Presenters, the Principal, Mr. Mario Escobar, and Assistant Principal, Yolanda P. Ramon. And the recipients are Brianna Vaca, Vanessa Garcia, Savannah Moreno, Sarah K. Olivas, Ashley Garcia, Hannah Moreno, Gabriela Olivas, and Brian Torralba. Next scholarship from Eagle Pass High School Science Department. Presenters Ana Barrera and Jackie Byrne. The recipients are Luis Rodriguez and Diana Martinez. Luis A. Rodriguez and Diana Martinez. Next scholarship from Magic Health and Fitness in memory of Edna Aguilera Valadez. The presenters are Alyssa and Maximus. And the recipients are Sergio Hernandez, Victoria Villarreal, Brooke Diaz, Jolene Gonzalez, Alexandra Martinez, Lorely Morales, Zulema Jaramillo, Juan A. Jimenez, Caitlin Galvan, Alyssa Lara, and Leslie Martinez. Next scholarship, the Esther Valdez Scholarship. Presenters, John and Angelica Munoz. And the recipient is Mariana Rios. Oh, the presenter. Next scholarship from Sesame Preschool. Presenters Elsa and Rudy Villalpando. And the recipients are David Kiporos, Savannah Moreno, Orlando Garza, Brian Torralba, Mia Martinez, Myra Martinez, Vanessa Garcia, Silvia Montejano, Isaac Gonzalez, Ivan Ramirez, Alexa Rodriguez, Ariana Cardona, Jose Laguna, Ashley Garcia, and Dalton Hausman. Next scholarship, Rosita Valley Elementary Roadrunners. Presenter, Cynthia Gadea and Diana Alvarado. And the recipient is Juan A. Jimenez. Next scholarship, La Cantera Real Estate. Presenter, Eloisa Jimenez, Jose Antonio Jimenez, and Veronica Lopez. Recipients are Erica Jimenez, Fernando Flores, Jorge Gonzalez, Karime Gomez, Chantel Rodriguez, Vanity Fuentes, and Diego Carrasco. Next scholarship from Elizondo, Brooke Diaz, Mireles, Adolfo Lozano, Luis A. Rodriguez, and Sebastian Casas. Next scholarship from Mata Cortez Law Firm PC, presenter Eliseo Mata. Recipients Ramiro Covarrubias, Ricardo E. Luna, and Brisa Briones. Next scholarship from the Eagle Pass Housing Authority employees, presenter Elisa Cano. The recipients are Jesus Armendariz, Ana Diaz, and Kayla Floriano Sanchez. Next scholarship from Liberty Elementary. Presenters, the principal Rose Barcena and Counselor Diane Betancourt. The recipients are Doralisa Maniego, Mia M. Garcia, Jacob Torres, Nia Robles, and Mia Martinez. Next scholarship from Chick-fil-A, presenter, owner, and operator Juan Garza, and the recipient of the Remarkable Future Scholarship from Chick-fil-A is Rodolfo Villegas. Next scholarship from Eagle Pass Board of Realtors, presenters Sandra Zarate Rodriguez, The recipient, Jose Maria Mata. Next scholarship from Rio Grande Electric Co-op, presenter Adam Chapa. The recipients, Eric I. Rodriguez, Abraham Rodriguez III, Sofia S. Rodriguez, and Jean Paulo S. Garcia. Next scholarship from Johnson Garcia, LLP from Houston, Texas. Attorney William E. Mejia. Presenter Margie and Juan Mejia. And the recipient is Reynol Mendoza. Next scholarship, also presented by Ms. Margie and Juan Mejia, is the Will to Win Scholarship, and the recipients are Eric J. Martinez, Richard Chisholm, and Reynol Mendoza.
Our next scholarship, in memory of Alex and Lily Alvarez, presented by EPHS staff. Recipients, Emily M. Medina, Joseph De Hoyos, Kathleen Ramirez, Dalton Hoffman, Karime Gomez, Isaac Gonzalez, and Erica Jimenez. Our next scholarship, the John Powell Memorial. Recipient, Dalton Hoffman. Contributor, Maverick Arms Incorporated. Recipients, Mario Salazar, Rodolfo Villegas, and Iván Ramírez. Contributor, Movelda E. Rhine Scholarship. Recipient, Lisette Hernandez.
Student wasn't there? I'm sorry. Next scholarship, again, we're coming back, Eagle Pass Junior High Administration Teacher Staff. Presenters, Mr. Mario Escobar and Yolanda P. Ramon, and the recipient is Karina Juarez.
Contributor, Rolando Martinez Catering Services. Recipient, Gabriela Garza. Contributor, Santana Family Care. Recipient, Hadrian Escamilla. Contributor, Saba Enterprises Incorporated. Recipient, Ashley Etheridge. Contributor, Southwestern Medical Clinic. Recipient, Eliana Torres. Contributor, the Overall Graduation Office of Herb Jones. Recipients, Emmanuel Rodriguez and Hania Ortiz. The Jobson Group Scholarship. Recipients, Mariana Wong and Patsy N. Garza de Leon. The Victor Lopez Texas A&M Scholarship. Recipients, Cassandra Thatcher and Jimena Calderon. The Victor Lopez Top 5% Scholarship. Recipient, Adolfo Lozano.
Next scholarship, Lady Eagle Softball Booster Club. Recipients, Leslie Martinez, Jolene Gonzalez, Caitlin Galvan, Lorelai Morales, Alyssa Lara, Alexandra Martinez, Brooke Diaz Mireles, Next scholarship, the Lady Eagles Basketball Boosters Club. Recipients Mia Garcia and Brooke Diaz. Next scholarship, the Lorena Powell Teacher Scholarship. The recipient is Abigail Rose Castillo. Next scholarship, Maverick County Farm Bureau Scholarship, and the recipient is Alex Flores Jr. Next scholarship, also from the Maverick County Farm Bureau, the Stephen Dickerson Scholarship, and the recipient is Ariana Cardona. Next scholarship from the Future Leaders in Healthcare. Recipients are Jose Laguna, Yahaira Luna, and Vanessa Garcia. Next scholarship from the Friends and Alumni, Southwest Texas Junior College, Cheyenne Camacho, Caitlin Camacho, Veronica Contreras, Yahaira Luna, Next scholarship, the French Club Officers, and the recipient is Marta Cerda. Next scholarship from Fort Duncan Home Health and Hospice Care, and the recipient is Jadrin Escamilla. Next scholarship from Eagle Pass Rotary Club, Jeremiah Gates Road Scholarship. The recipient is Michael Lozano and April Gonzalez. Next scholarship, the Davis Powell Architecture Scholarship. The recipient, Gianpaolo Garcia. Real, Ashley Urbina, Kathleen Ramirez, Next scholarship, Charlie and Vivian Maurer Memorial, and the recipient is Ricardo Barraza. Next scholarship from BBVA Campus Bank, and the recipients are Imelci Flores and Diego Carrasco. The next scholarship is an anonymous scholarship, and the recipient is Marianelli Garza. And the last scholarship of the night, from the Angels of Hope, the recipients are Larissa de Santiago, Leanne Dunn, Amanda Landa, Mariana Aguilar, Cassandra Giselle Thatcher, and Abigail Solis. I guess nobody's going to wait for final remarks, but we got some last pictures to take, and we want to thank everybody, most especially our contributors who have made great donations and sacrifices to get scholarships for our graduating seniors. Once again, we wish all our seniors the best of luck in their future endeavors, and may God continue to bless you. Have a great night.